struggles, embrace it. Thank God we made it. Check out my life. Don't forget that heat, bitch. All these devils on me, I'm tryna shake it. They keep tugging at my soul, can't let them take it. With a dope in the sticks, I'm about to face it. Where the bottles at? We getting wasted. Why my life so complicated? Through the darkness, bitch, I made it. All my pain and struggles, embraced it. Lord, I praise him, then I made it. All these devils on me, I'm tryna shake it. They keep tugging at my soul, can't let them take it. With a dope in the sticks, I'm about to face it. Where the bottles at? We getting wasted. Why my life so complicated? Through the darkness, bitch, I made it. All my pain and struggles, embraced it. Lord, I praise him, then I made it. Through the darkness, bitch, I made it. You can't fuck with no square, look how you shape, bitch. All this love I ever gave, you cannot fake it. Girl, you was special to me like a place kick. Still remember days in my mama's basement. Thinking about my heart, I left it in the basement. I was invested into you, I had stakes in it. Treated all love like a rest stop, you took breaks in it. Then I hated it. So Tavo, why you staying it? My mind and my heart had a conversation. My heart come follow us, stay with it. Can't spend another day with it. At least that's what my mind say. Today seems like a fine day to hit the blunt on wine. Thinking back on those memories, if I was smoking we'd have been fine. Giving all those glory to drugs, man, you wanna be not who I was. Go ahead and just chase them. I'ma go ahead and just face it. My heart over here breaking. Pick those pieces, where we gon' place them. Start those pieces, no one can take them. Kill the next one, think she gon' break it, bitch. They keep tugging at my soul, can't let them take it. All my pain and struggles, embraced it. Lord, I praise him, then I made it. Why my life so complicated? Through the darkness, bitch, I made it. All my pain and struggles, embraced it. Lord, I praise him, then I made it. All these devils on me, I'm tryna shake it. They keep tugging at my soul, can't let them take it. With a dope in the sticks, I'm about to face it. Where the bottles at? We getting wasted. Why my life so complicated? Through the darkness, bitch, I made it. All my pain and struggles, embraced it. Lord, I praise him, then I made it.
Your chatty, chatty. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I'm doing that with my my own sound effects. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday night. Well, technically it'd be Thursday morning, wouldn't it? Yeah, technically it's Thursday morning. We got a good one for y'all. Early bird morning. It's a really early bird morning with my host Free, the goddess, in the building. What's good with your Free? Can't hear you. You're muted.
What's going on?
There she
Pretty
go.
early in the morning. Pretty early.
I know, I
I was
know, I
ready to
know.
go hit the Z's, hit the hay.
I know, man. We got hey, but look, you know what? We got some
We
news to
clocked in for
deliver.
overtime.
Yeah, they want to hear us. They said we wasn't here yesterday, so they want to hear us. We've been requested from the president, you know what I'm saying, the National Guard, Air Force One. You
Of
heard me?
course, of course. We
So how
have
was
a
your weekend?
huge
Oh no no no
we
no. Go ahead. Say what you gonna say. We got a huge what? Yes.
oh yeah, we have a huge platform audience that we need to
Biggest.
yeah, too big.
All
But
right. Well,
weekend, what did
yeah.
I
How
do
was your
for the
weekend?
weekend? It was so same shit, different toilet.
Same shit, different toilet. Hmm. See, when people, you know what? I got a thing on that. When people say that, right? Every shit not the same though.
but it's
'Cause-
coming out of the same ass.
right, but it ain't the same shit. Cause sometimes your shit be runny, sometimes it be solid.
But shit is
Some
shit.
sometimes
It's the same.
sometimes
Shit
sometimes it's just
is
one big
shit. It's
log and then it's
how
done.
about it's all waste? Same shit, different toilet. It's all waste if you think about it.
Different shit, same toilet.
Well, I was using the toilet at work. I also was using the toilet at home. My brother's toilet, my sister's toilet, my friend's toilet.
Yeah. So you said
I
you
guess
had nothing going
different
on.
shit, different toilet.
Same
Same
toilet.
ass, different toilet. How about that?
Yeah, there you go. Same ass, different toilet.
Or
But yeah,
same
how you talking about your
asshole.
weekend?
Oh, yeah, it was all right. Normal. Had a 1 day weekend. I'm trying to think. Did I eat anything? Because usually on my off days, I like to take myself somewhere. I don't even think I took myself anywhere. I'm still trying
Oh
to figure out what
damn.
I'm gonna take myself for my next day off.
So is that like something you do every time you off? Like it's like a little treat?
Yeah, yeah, and I also got a vacay coming up. I'm trying to figure out if I want to take a couple of days and like do a self-care couple of days. I'm thinking about doing some content, maybe getting a
Okay.
room and just doing some content, just
Okay.
focused on just creation. That's about it. I'm in that mode right now where I'm
I'm in
feeling
that
motivated to do
grind.
whatever.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah. It's a and I think it's the summer too. It's the summer too, so I definitely think without thinking too hard on it, it's some things you could create some content about. Definitely, I was thinking about doing the empty Kroger that's going out of business in our city. I was thinking, what I'm saying, put some content about that up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know about it, but still, like, shit, the world don't know. So, giving people
Hey,
something to look at.
we should do stuff like that. Like find a day to where we could just go somewhere, just community type shit, and just make content. Not even just make funny content. Just maybe ask people questions. Just interview people on the street. We see that in the
I'm
big cities. Let's bring that shit to our city.
I'm gonna let you be in control of that one. I ain't really into all that.
You know?
But I like
Okay. Well,
watching it though. I like watching
I
it.
see.
I
I
just
see what I could do.
yeah, I ain't really into walking up to randoms and like, yo, tell me this. Motherfucker be saying any and everything on that motherfucker. But
Mm.
chat. She next, but my weekend, it was pretty.
Stop doing that. Dang.
Well, I mean, how long you want me to wait before you say, "Yo, how was your
How
weekend?"
you know I was? How you know I was done? That was kind
Cause
of rude of you to
you
just cut
stopped
me off
talking.
when you didn't even know I was done. But
You
how was
stopped
your
talking.
weekend?
Hold on, you stopped talking.
I'm done now. How was your weekend?
My weekend was a little bit underwhelming. I had, mm, sorry, Chad, to hit that bleezy. Um, I had things planned for me and my puppy, but when I took him out and I came back in, I had like plantar fasciitis. I don't know how that happened. It just happened right after I walked, so I couldn't walk for a couple days. I had to get some new all white G Phasos, hospital edition. Um, yeah, check me out on my TikTok chat. I put that up there. But yeah, I wanted to train him. I want us to have a relaxed day. Wanted to go to the Kroger and actually get some content with that, but unfortunately due to walking conditions, I could not do it. But don't worry about it. Excuse me. I will get the content out to y'all really soon, chat. I will get it out there to y'all soon. Um Outside of that though, I started a league with my brothers. We got a little college football league going on. So we gonna I can get into a little bit of that. And also, outside of that, just really just learn some more educational things about. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but about social media. I mean, you helped me a little bit. Chat, I'll tell y'all something she did. We've been posting our clips of this pod on our TikTok, and Free was actually the person who looked down like, yo, why isn't our clips getting a lot of views? And at first I was kind of like, what you mean? Didn't think I knew what she was talking about, but all well, I didn't think, not that she didn't know, but I didn't know what she was talking about. And we did some research on it, and then found out that we need to do it a little differently. And we got some little theories gonna test out. So I appreciate you for helping me with that, because shit, you always think you
Anytime,
know, not
anytime.
you, but you know how you think you know something, and then somebody say something, and you be like, damn, I ain't know that. But yeah, that was probably it. But hey, without further ado though, chat, without further ado, let's get into our topics today. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I love it. I love it. So where should we go first? Free? Where do you want to go?
Um, what's the biggest news
I
out?
mean, we got Neon on the board. We in the Breakfast Club. We
That's
got Paul
big.
Pierce and Miss Bryant on there. We got
Mm,
Adin versus the Breakfast Club in there. Maybe a Adin versus Kai in there. We can go a lot of places now. We can go a lot of places.
let's do Paul Pearson now.
Okay. Oh, you want to do your girl, huh? Okay. Of course. You let the woman do it. She gonna get right into the woman bag.
No, I think ain't that like the biggest one? I think we should do the biggest news first. I thought that was kind of big.
If you're saying the biggest news, then I'm going Neon and Breakfast Club over Paul
Okay, well
Pierce
let's do
and
that one.
Dr. Brian. But no, do what you want to do. If you want to go here first, then let's
No,
go
I
here
want the
first.
biggest news. I think the biggest news should always go first.
So why you think Dr. Cheyenne Bryant and Paul Pierce
Cause
is
I
the
thought
biggest?
that was the biggest news. That's why. But you said it was something else.
Well, I mean, why I'm saying why you think it was the biggest over Breakfast Club? I'm saying I think it's the Breakfast
Because
Club.
I've seen more in my news feed about that than the neon stuff. That's all.
Oh, I know why your news feed like that. Well, look, since we going there, no, let's go there first. Let's go there first. Since you chose it, man. Since you chose it, you go ahead and lay it out to the chat. Give them the backdrop of it. Cause I do got a clip, but get them a backdrop of it, then we can play the clip.
Okay, so Doctor Oh my god. I didn't know you
What?
um so basically Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is contradicting. She
What?
I
Well,
don't
where was she? Tell us where was she at?
She was on the Paul Pierce Truth After Dark podcast show, right?
Okay, okay.
And everybody know who Cheyenne Bryan is. She was on the Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and stuff like that.
Well, say for the people who don't know, we don't want to assume that our audience is tapped in. They might not know. So who is this
Oh, she
Miss
she
Bryan?
is a psychiatrist, I believe.
Okay, okay,
Therapist,
okay,
therapist. And she talks about family. She like a family type therapist and things like that. And
okay. How we know her?
we know her
She,
from
you
Cam
said she
Newton,
was.
I think.
Well, okay. She was with Cam Newton on like where? Where were they talking?
She was talking about all his 8 kids, his
No, no,
broken
no.
family
Where?
homes
Where were
on
they
his
talking?
podcast. I don't know the
Okay, there
name
we
of
go.
Cam
No,
Newton's podcast.
okay. I think it's
Yeah,
I
and
think
she was
it's
also on Nick
Folsom One or something like
Cannon's
that.
podcast. I forgot what his is called.
Yeah, that we could. Shit, we know ours. Hey.
And basically what she speaks about is you know, family stuff and I can't put it into the
Don't worry about it. We'll help you out. We'll help you out. So, um, I mean, basically what she's saying though, chat is Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, if y'all seen some of the clips with her and Cam Newton, she was a lady who was telling him that he's creating broken homes, and I think creating broken homes. She also the woman who was telling Nick Cannon that he's creating a broken home too because it's impossible for him to be two places at once. That's that lady, and she just been a person who's um kind of telling men that like get your shit together, you have hidden traumas, and that's the reason that you're acting the way you're acting, right? So she was on the podcast with Paul Pierce, right? And things, let's just say Paul Pierce interviewed her like a nigga. He ain't do all that cookie cutter shit that Cam Newton and Nick Cannon was doing. He kind of got to it. So I do got a clip that we could play, chat, where things are getting a little spicy. And Mr. Cheyenne Bryant looked flustered. What I say, choked on her words. Cat got her tongue. Cat might got her tongue, chat.
Mhm. Another
So,
case of the dudes is so excited that a woman is being humbled. Okay. Or
that's
they think.
being humble. Who said that?
Or being treated a certain way. I don't know.
So you making shit up. Okay. All right, Chad, here we go. She a gag. All right, hold on. Here we go, right here. So we know whose side she is. Here's Paul Pierce.
Like, hold on, what's going on with you? This is about you. You just flipped the script on us. We over here.
Reverse Uno.
Man, you sure did.
But it was good. It was insightful.
So, Chad, just to start off, that's one thing that's important to hear right there when he says you're flipped the script on them. And most of these interviews she's been on, or podcasts she's been into, she's on the podcast because she's supposed to be the one getting interviewed. But it always seems to be she controls the interview and she ends up interviewing the interviewer. It seems like that, at least. I would say she definitely dominated the Cam Newton and Nick Cannon podcast. I would definitely say, and dominated not in a negative way, chat, just more so like um
She
she
controlled
stole the
it, the
show.
thing.
Yeah. She controlled it and she really stole the show on that one. Here you go, let's finish.
Like, no, we need to find out about what's going on with her. She dating,
am
single.
dating.
What do that entail for a 42-year-old?
I am dating,
Dating but single.
enjoying my life. I have really good companions.
How many do you dating right now?
I'm not. I'm not exclusively committed to any.
What? Is you dating or you single? She's flustered. I've never seen her speak this way. Never. What is going on? This can't be the Dr. Bryant I know. Mm-mm. Maybe she's just up a little late. It is after dark, you know? Maybe she's just up a little late. Tired. Hmm. Let's keep going. Maybe chat, you never know. That could be the reason for the stuttering. She could be a little flustered. Like tired, you know?
Anyone, but I have. I mean, I have one guy that I have
Yeah,
dated
she's
off and
stuttering. Yeah,
on
we
for
got
five
her.
years.
We got her.
We've dated for
Yeah.
5 years off and
So
on.
you was his work for 5 years? You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah.
Paul.
I know what's going on there. I'm about to, yeah. No, we gonna take this sheep clothing off.
I right, the wolf teeth coming out. No, we
He
have
was
been
somebody's work for 5 years.
we have been each other's companion.
All right, chat. He throwing little hot bombs at her. He throwing hot bombs at her. Chat. He said you been somebody's work. Hey, that's an ego check right there. That's no. Hey. People know they somebody work with. They still don't like to hear it. They don't like. Nobody like to hear like I'm somebody's work. What? What you mean I'm somebody's work? Like people take offense to that because technically y'all
What does
both each
that
other works.
mean? Like, what does that mean?
I ain't gonna lie. If you don't know, this is not a convo for you. I can't. coming to the. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you the work. But I'm only saying that chat because she know the fuck what work is. We're not gonna act all like she's a
I'm
blonde.
confused on the context of why they're saying it.
Did you grow up around black people?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you ever heard?
Building up people or something.
Have you ever
Oh,
heard
I
anybody
guess.
use? Can you hear
Huh?
me?
Yeah, I can hear.
What you mean? You guess? Oh, you trying to be funny? Okay. Um, you ain't never heard nobody like mention work before. You never heard of them of two people associating somebody as work, or a person associating another person as work. That's my work. It could be other words used in a replacement of the word work.
That's my bitch. Is that equivalent?
It could mean. I mean, it could.
Mm.
I mean, my bitch could be a mean.
That's my
Depending on the.
experiment right there. I'm molding that. That
Say it again.
that's my experiment right there. I'm molding that into what I want it to be.
Not exactly. Not exactly. Let's just see if you catch on from the conversation. Let's keep going.
Okay.
For 5 years. And yeah, I have spent the block for 5 years, and it's the truth. And
She did what for 5 years? No, she didn't. Free, what she just say? She did what for 5 years? It was something with a block.
God forbid a woman dating somebody for
No,
5 years on and off. God,
no, she
wait.
said something about the block. What she say? She did what on the block? I heard it. I just couldn't. I don't know. What she say? Did you hear it?
I can't hear. It's cutting in and out for me.
Oh, let me replay it then.
Yeah, like, hold on, what's going on with you? This is about you. You done flipped the script on us. We over here.
Verse uno.
Man, you shot.
I'm not exclusively committed to anyone, but I have one guy that I have dated off and on for 5 years.
We got her.
We've dated for 5 years off and on.
So you was his work for 5 years? You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know what's going on there. I'm about to, no, we're going to take this sheep clothing off.
I have read the wolf teeth coming out. No, we
he
have
was somebody's work for 5 years.
We have been each other's companion for 5 years. And yeah, I have spent the block for 5 years.
Oh, she said she spent the block for 5 years. Did you hear it that time?
She spent the block. God forbid a woman spend the block because she want to do it.
5 years, 5 years, huh?
That's something she was interested in. Why not?
Oh yeah, I know. Okay, let's keep going. Relationship, life coach.
It's the truth, and he doesn't like it. He's absolutely correct. He feels like I haven't provided.
Oh, your work.
We working together.
Hold on.
We working together.
But you keeping him at bay. Or is he?
Hold on now.
Keeping you at bay?
He wants a relationship. He wants to be committed.
You just like the sex.
No.
Oh.
You know what's crazy? When I seen this last night, I couldn't believe he was coming at her like that. I couldn't believe he had the guts to do it.
Like what?
It's just the fact that I would expect Cam to do it, but he just like, I don't give a fuck. What about your personal life? I mean, like he came at her. Huh?
She's on the podcast as a guest, right?
I
don't think
know,
they brought
but
her up
still,
there to talk about them.
But still, I thought the industry would be kind of skeptical or scared or had some type of intimidation to talk to her like that. I thought, I don't know. I was kind of shocked. I'm like, damn, he went straight at her.
Don't be shocked now.
But anyway, continue. You just trying to start shit. Go ahead.
Don't be shocked now.
Go ahead.
I feel like he done seen the interviews and she dominated the interviews a little bit, and it's like, yo, you ain't finna come always spin it on me. And then when I say me, I don't mean him as just because he's up there. He had a co-host the whole time, like the girl.
Right.
Sorry about you, ma'am. I don't know your name right now, but no disrespect. But it even in this one, she was, she kind of was taking over.
Or she
Until
tried,
until
maybe?
some and like he said, hold on. Let's go back to you. This is about you. You talking to us about us. We came here to talk about you. So even in those the Cam Newton and the Nick Cannon, I think they just like you said, I think they got pussy. I think they
Right.
got pussy and then want to be like, nah, man, I don't want to be seen like I'm attacking her. It ain't attacking. She the life coach. So I want to know if you living what you talking. I don't want to, hey, I'm never going to go to the gym and have a fat trainer. My nigga, I would never even think anything you do works. You're fat. You're not
Come
built.
on, stop. But
You're a fat ass.
I bet you will accept a fat doctor though.
It depends
Oh.
on what I'm going to the doctor for. I don't
Mm-hmm.
really think I'm going to the doctor for health. But hold on. A doctor could be healthy and tell me that, like, nigga, you got cancer. I mean, I don't think fat guy be nothing to do with having cancer. But I
Okay.
wouldn't go to a dentist with some fucked up teeth. Would you? You sit back in the chair and he open his mouth, his shit throwing up all gang signs.
You know, dentists don't even put veneers in their fucking mouth.
I mean, shit. If they got good teeth, I wouldn't need them fake teeth.
They wouldn't prefer it. That's what I heard.
Oh, you talking about that? Oh, okay. All right. Let's keep going though.
Oh,
Let's keep it 100. How you keep somebody for 5 years? That's like for real. You can't keep nobody at a distance for 5 years. I ain't never done no shit like that.
I am not vitamin D deficient, so
No,
everything is
don't
good in
try to
that department.
No. He
wants a
kept him at bay. She
relationship.
been kept him on the side until she figured out if it's something better. I see where this is going.
He just has some emotional maturity that he had to do. We're 9 years apart. He's 9 years younger than me, and so we both had to work through things, but he's had to work on his emotions and his intense insecurities around being in a relationship.
And you've been waiting on it. Like what's the problem? Why?
Oh, Paul Pierce is getting.
Hold on. This shit. Hold on, chat. There we go. Come on, man. Come on, Dr. Bryant. You know what you doing? We done been there, chat. We done been there before. Say we haven't. We done been there before. She got did dirty somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line, nigga did her dirty.
And she living smart.
Shawty said, fuck that. She looked in the mirror and said, I'm finna be like them. Chat, there ain't no way. Like he said, you keep somebody in that bed for 5 years. 5 years saying y'all date on and off, and she's talking about he got some emotional maturity to do, like, he 9 years younger than you, girl. You want him to be your age, like, mentally?
She like that. She like that young dick.
But I'm saying,
That
though.
young dick do something to him.
Nah. We ain't finna let her slide like that, just laugh. Chat. We finna talk about it. Hey, chat. This is the reason. This the reason right here. This is exactly the reason right here. I say what I say. Because girls be out here just like her, representing themselves as the good girl or as, hey, be healed, know what you want. don't go for no bull. Acting like they don't. And they be out here acting just like niggas. You acting like the same people you talking about. It don't make it make sense. Make it make sense, Miss Bryant. Hey, and later in the clip chat, she ends up saying some shit like, "How you know we sexting?" He said, "Man, girl, you from Inglewood, bro. I'm from Long Beach," or the opposite, basically saying, "Girl, you from where I'm from, girl. I know about you. Stop playing. Stop playing. We really know about you." And it ain't no diss. See, must be getting confused saying it's a diss. It's not a diss. Like, look, I fuck with the hoes. I do. What I don't fuck with the hoes, and when they trying to shame people who do what they do, but they don't look as good as them or something. I'm like, bro, you a hoe too, bro. Like you a hoe too. How you don't shame them for doing what you be doing. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. When they be trying to make themselves seem like mightier than thou, and I'm like, bro, you're doing the same thing they doing. So what are you talking about? Just because you do it on a higher scale, don't make it different. It's still the same thing. Chad, I got some whole friends that be hoeing on a high scale. So it ain't no low ball shit. I'm sorry I'm taking up on the mic time, but yeah, go ahead, man. Defend your girl. Defend your girl, cause that's what you about to do. Hold on, before you start. Every time you about to say some bullshit, just think about this. Girl. Girl.
Girl.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all you need to hear.
Anyways, why do y'all make stuff so complicated? Everybody talk about stuff that they really ain't living. Everybody do it. Don't do what is it that what's the saying? Do as I say, not as I do.
And not if you a life coach.
But no, but like it sometimes people can see even with me. I used to speak on this healing shit all the time, but I wasn't fully healed. I know how to explain shit. She went to school for it. You know how to explain stuff great. But that don't mean I'm fully healed to operate, but I can explain how this stuff works. We're all
Okay.
human. Of course she's going to be doing some of the stuff she's telling people not to do because she's human, but she I think what she's doing is she knows what she's getting herself into because she went to school for the shit. So if it is what it is, but I don't even think every therapist in the world is doing some shit they telling their clients not to do. Trust
I
me.
mean, but hold on, but like it's a little. I think okay. What up, Twerky? Twerky's in the building. What's good with a shawty? I mean, look, I'm that's a little different though because it's one thing to like okay, my personal life, but like I feel like if you're a relationship coach, like your relationships thing, your personal life should somewhat mimic this. That's what I'm talking about. Going to the gym, but having a trainer who's fat. Going to the
Okay, I
dentist, but
understand
they
that.
teeth
I
fucked
understand
up.
that.
I'm like, yo, and then look, do you to me, do you risk the possibility of people finding you out that you're a fraud? Because going to school or not, chat, it can wait, you can tell. You can tell when somebody ain't authentic, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like even at the job, you know, you get a job and shit, and then it's that one motherfucker that come up to you acting like they just the best motherfucker smoking, and then you be like, you get in that job for a little bit, you be like, this motherfucker right here. Try to cap early. Try to cap early. That's really all I'm saying. I'm saying shorty ass out here talking about broken homes and all that bullshit, but shorty, you out here spinning niggas, man.
But ain't
You
that the
spinning niggas.
definition of a broken home, though?
Nah, cause you talk
What did she say
what she
wrong?
said? No,
She
but
ain't create no broken home. She could say that.
no, but what I'm saying though is like, bro, you're out here spending niggas. Like, first you say companions with a S, and then you say I've been talking to one. I mean, I got a partner who I've been talking to. I mean, who been on and off for 5 years. It's like, yo, hold on, do
Yeah,
you got
she
hoes?
was kind of switching her. She was probably saying some shit she probably didn't wasn't supposed to say.
Yeah, do you got some hoes? Just say you got hoes.
She was trying to protect somebody out there.
She didn't know. No, she didn't know that nigga was gonna ask her that question like that. So now she fucked up and said companions. Then she probably said dated on and off. Cause now she like, damn, it is one nigga that's probably like number one on the roster. But shit, he only number one on the roster cause she ain't found nobody. Not new,
Her
but
phone,
better.
her phone probably vibrated after.
Chat, chat. Answer this. Answer this. And appreciate everybody in the building. Appreciate everybody in the building. We got about like 8, 10 people in here.
What?
Look, ask yourself this. Have you ever? Damn, I lost my train of fucking thought. What I saying she doing? So chat. Basically, this is what I'm saying. Shorty doing. Shorty keeping a nigga on the side, but the one that she might want ain't the one who want her. Chat. Have you ever been in that situation where you might be talking to a couple people? You might not even be, not even on no sexual shit, but in general, your interest. It's a couple people who might be interested in you, and you might be having interest, but you got a main interest in somebody, but they don't have the interest in you like you want them to. I think that could be going on with her. Maybe
Why?
he isn't. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, why you think the one she want may not want her?
Because I don't think you just on and off with somebody for 5 years that you really want. That you really want, y'all just kind of delaying the
It's the
inevitable.
sex. It's the sex. She like fucking. You know, I think some
No,
women are
I
in
believe that. I
denial.
believe that. I believe that.
I think some women are in denial. I think some women try to force themselves to feel like they want to be with somebody, but whole time they like the dynamic of just fucking and the little bit of toxic shit that goes into a situationship. I think some women they prefer that type of excitement. Being mad at the person that they talking to, just going through that, but not in a relationship. I don't know. I think because I feel like she's at the age where she probably say she want a person, but I think she believed that she probably won't get the person she likes, so she's trying to accept that this might be my life for the rest of my life.
So what I said could be true then. The question you just asked me. How do I know the person she wants don't want her? That's what that just sounded like you just said. I'm settling, aka accepting this because I might not find the person. But there's a
Right.
person
So she
typically
might
that
end
you
up
think.
being single with cats.
No, that ain't what I'm saying. But I'm saying,
That's
so
what I'm saying.
the point I made is she's looking at somebody, but they don't want her how she wants them. So
I don't know. I just find it hard
hold
to
on,
believe that.
go ahead.
I find it hard to believe that any person. I know it's true for some, but it's hard to believe that if I want somebody so bad and then I know they don't want me like that, I'm not finna want them no more. Like, I'm not finna beg you.
But sometimes people just want your energy. You probably make them better. So they rather accept some than none. And hold on,
I
and
could
I
I could see
don't want
that.
to get off. I don't want to get off topic, but I'm going back to her spending the nigga for 5 years. Yes, chat. Yes, it may be some sexual shit involved. Yes, but I'll say yeah, it's probably the dick, right? But niggas and girls will tell you this. no matter how fire it is, eventually you're gonna want more.
It's gonna always get old, honey.
Not
Honey,
even
he
not
he
hold on,
love that pussy right now. Go
not
ahead.
even that. No, not even that. Because it be no, not even that. It be niggas that be like, nah, this shit is fire every time. But eventually, it's not even that the sex got boring or got stale or the same. It's a motherfucker gonna want more. Eventually, you're going to want more than just I want to just fuck you. Then you be kicking for a little bit, then you leave. Especially if y'all growing a bond, it's gonna be like, bruh, I want more than that. But the nigga said she probably ain't looking at her like that.
Oh, okay. I was confused. When you said want more, I'm thinking you talking about more like pussy. Not like you talking
Nah,
about like more
relationship.
relationship, right?
Yeah. Look at your
Okay, yeah,
mind
I
at.
was totally
Look at your
confused.
mind at, Shaw.
It's late at night. I'm supposed to be doing something else right now.
Well, appreciate you here right now. But chat, yes, not to beat the dead horse and get circular with the conversation, but more basically what I'm saying on my to end my take on this is that I respect hoes. If you gonna be a hoe, I'm not saying you gotta wear a shirt that say I'm a hoe. I'm just saying don't try to belittle other people who are hoes just because you may be doing it differently. That's all I'm saying. Don't try to portray as this so wholesome person because man, if you're not being authentic, your ass gonna get caught. Motherfucker gonna find y'all. Now, do I think this dampers her career? No. I think it allows her to be um I think it allows people to want her a little bit more now since that happened. Now they want to ask more questions. And I don't think the nigga ever probably really felt disrespected. I think he gonna stay and still get some pussy. So I don't really think there's no negative shit on her for real, for real. But
No, it's not.
we gotta start asking these motherfuckers that just come up like, where you come from? Cause shit, hey, Chad, we be respecting a lot of motherfuckers' opinions or like liking their opinions. We don't even know who the fuck these motherfuckers are. Like, who are you? That's what I want to know. Don't tell me where you went to school at. Tell me who you is. That's what I want to know. You got your last say. You got the last word on here. It's your
Um,
girl.
all I have to say is she went to school for whatever she went to school for, so she got the right to say whatever the fuck she want to say, and she can live her life however she want to live. Just because everybody else think that because she's a therapist and because she know what she talking about, her life should match her job. No, it don't have to. You can be a little thought out here and still be a therapist and know what you're talking about and still tell people they create in broken homes and know what she's talking about. Cheyenne, do your thing, girl. Do your thing. You the one went to school. Who are we to tell her you're wrong? You shouldn't be sent. She went to school for it. We didn't. She can live her life how she want and still have the career she have.
But see,
But
that'd be the problem.
understand, sweetheart, understand, beautiful woman, that these dudes they looking for any reason to humble you.
See, that'd be the
That's their
problem
favorite
though.
sport in this world. The favorite
That'd be the problem. That'd be the
their
problem.
favorite sport is humbling
You
women. No, it's
you
not.
just said a lot
Y'all
of things
always
I
try.
didn't
Y'all try
say.
to control shit. Tell people how they supposed to live because what they're
No,
saying.
nobody said you can't have that job and you can't tell people a good relationship advice. Nobody said that. I
You
said,
said she
yo,
belittles
you
people. How is she
misrepresent. I
belittling?
said you misrepresent yourself. You make it seem as if you're this person, but you're really not. That's
She
the
can't help that
problem.
y'all interpret
No, it
what
ain't
she
nobody
say
with
is
y'all.
making her.
It ain't no nobody with y'all. When you talking to Cam Newton about broken homes and shit right there, and you telling and you saying the shit about Nick Cannon, and then we gonna wrap it up. We really gonna wrap this up. And you tell Nick Cannon about like you not being there is a part of this, and it's all about emotional maturity and understanding and all that bullshit, bro. That
But is she wrong though?
she's
she
right
wrong?
in the she. You know what? It's another person who sent the message out saying the right thing, but it's hiding behind the wrong shit. You heard? So she's saying the right things, but she's saying the right things, but she's speaking as if this other side of it doesn't exist. That's why. And that it's just black and white. That's the part I'm talking about. That's why she got exposed by a real nigga. Real nigga came in that motherfucker, called the truth. Look at God. God will always do it to you, won't he? Or if you don't believe in God, look at the universe. It'll always get you right. It'll always get you right now. But anyways, our next topic. Did you hear about the Breakfast Club in Neon?
Hmm?
You hear about that Breakfast Club in Neon?
Oh yes, I did.
Chad, man, Neon went up to the Breakfast Club, and I guess he was. It kind of got odd at the end. Not gonna lie, I don't know if he was really going up there just for press or to really like say his big announcement. But basically, he's up there talking, and you know, Breakfast Club is Team Kai. They're the mafia, right? And Neon and Kai had beef a while ago, and it was because to this day I think Kai don't fuck with him, but it's because he said his mom looked like a big black Harriet Tubman bitch, something like that. And Kai wasn't fucking with that. I think Kai felt like that was some other shit, and he ain't never really fuck with Neon. Neon apologized all the time. But why this dude up here on Breakfast Club, they bring it up, and they keep bringing it up to the point where they reading his chat, and some other shit started happening. So let me go ahead and play the clip. Oh well, no, this is another one. I'm gonna let DJ Envy say about it first. Or DJ M.
Today, and Neon came on the Breakfast Club today, and it's kind of funny because he said some wild shit to people in the past.
Adin Ross, there's a comment pending here. He just commented and said, Neon, I promise you they trying to belittle you and disrespect you. You shitting on all of them. They are weird as fuck. Fuck them.
Talking about who?
Us. In here. The chat is live in the Breakfast Club.
He's shitting on them.
Anyway, go ahead.
That's...
But he opened up and said, yo, look, I was a troller. I just said anything to anybody. He never thought he was going to run into him, and it got him bread, right? It got him likes. It got him views. But he's changing that now because I think he realized a couple of things. And things that I think I should have realized earlier, asking people wild questions on the Breakfast Club and doing stupid things, is you got to see these people face to face, and your whole image has to change. And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to change his image. He doesn't want to be that bad guy anymore. He doesn't want to be the troll. And he...
All right, chat. Let me bring you the real good shit. That's some cookie cutter ass shit. I ain't trying. I'm like, this is not the fucking thing I brought up. Hold on. I'm finna get you where he really get impressed. Cause that shit, he's saying that shit cool and all that, but nah. Hold on, let me see. Where the fuck? I might have to go to the actual thing. Let me see, here you go.
All right. But you need to definitely make that right with Kai and Kai's mother. For sure. And the family of Harriet Tubman.
Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for having me. Appreciate it. All right.
But you need to definitely make that right.
Damn, let me get the... Here we go. Here we go.
What's the beef with you and my guy Kai tonight? Because, you know, I'm Team Kai.
I'm Team Kai, too. Shout out to Kai. A few years ago, me and Kai had a little back and forth. This is, like, when I was, like, very secluded in my house, and I was just very, like, you know, I just, like, talk shit to everyone. So me and him had, like, a really big back and forth, and then I said something back. I'm not going to repeat it, you know. I don't want to repeat it because it was messed up, and I would never say anything like that again.
Disrespect Kai's mother, you disrespected Harriet Tubman?
Obviously, now that I'm in the real world now, I'm going out and experiencing stuff. That's not something okay to say at all.
What's the beef with you and my guy Kai?
So you heard that shit, right? And so basically, chat, They kept telling this nigga to say sorry to this nigga Kai. They kept saying it like you gonna apologize to him, and then he basically was like, "Man, I already said it." Blah 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 blah. Blah. And then Aiden Ross is the person who ended up in his chat saying some shit. You heard a little bit what he said. I'm gonna play the clip again, but then that's when it kind of got spooky. He started saying a little shit back, but not on no disrespectful shit. He kept it professional. And then they asked him like, "Dan, do you feel like we pressed you?" Blah blah blah. And basically, he said, "Man, a little bit, not too much, but we cool." And I think in that moment, chat, when somebody's saying that, then they saying like, "Yeah, fuck nigga, I feel like you pressing me, nigga. I feel like you pressing me." Uh, and I mean, he a kid. Dude ain't even 20. I mean, he ain't even 21. Buddy 20, about to be 21 this year. Let me play that one clip. Hold on, chat. I gotta type this in real quick. Chat, we really thugging out here, like for real. If you really think about it, make sure y'all hit that like button. If you haven't hit that follow button, make sure you hit that follow button. Appreciate everybody in the building right now. All right. We really thugging because we really just came like off work and got straight to it. Fuck that
And
thought.
they chilled out on you. Keep going, Neon. You killing it. What is he even talking about?
This nigga. Charlamagne, you kept bringing up his past, Charlamagne. How do you bring up that you were with a minor? You cheat on your wife. I mean, there's just a lot. I looked up your name for 3 seconds. It pops right up. It's like, dude, you old people, you guys have pasts too. It's all on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? You were literally with a minor, and you know, it's just crazy. It's fucking nuts. I mean, and the other girl sitting across the table that calls me a cracker in about a few minutes. It's so funny. You were getting fucked on camera.
Okay. Shit started getting spicy. Caliente. Very caliente. Hey, chat. And when shit get personal, sometimes I always say to people, man, you start taking it too far. There's certain shit you can't come back from. Like, yeah, we gonna keep it professional, make this money. But like, motherfucker gonna look at you a different way now. Motherfucker gonna look at you a different way. And when he was in the chat saying the same thing, asking about him cheating on his wife, him being with the minor and shit. Hey, I understand, and this is getting straight into it. I understand where Aiden's coming from when he's feeling like Neon was getting pressed. I ain't gonna lie, watching it, I felt the same way. I was like, damn, they pressing the fuck out his ass. But I will say, like, yo, when you go into the real world, you might get pressed. And you might be by yourself and nobody can save your ass. You gotta be a man or a woman in that situation and handle getting pressed. Either you gonna make a diamond, become a diamond, because you know pressure make diamonds, baby. Or you gonna squabble on, crack under the pressure. Use zirconium. That's how I feel in it. I think he handled it so well, bro. I think it's hard to really say stop reading the chat, because the chat is like the chat is where you at. Like they kind of got you there. But in the same breath though, I do feel like, man, you reading this shit sometimes, like that shit can influence you. Especially when like you as big as this nigga. Like that shit can start influencing you, especially Aiden, you coming on there. I get it, Aiden, but I still feel like you gotta let a nigga be a man, bro. You gotta let Shawty be a man, bro. You can't come in there saying shit all the time, cause like in a little kind of, bro, you stole the moment from his ass, bro. Not gonna hold you. You kind of stole the moment, cause we busy talking about you right now.
Agreed.
Instead of talking about him. Now go ahead. Uh-oh, the cat's out the bag. She ready.
No, I agree when you say he took his moment. Like Aiden, he gets on my nerves sliding up and down everybody's dick. Like every time somebody is getting, he always jumping in trying to save somebody. Boy, sit your little wide booty hole open self down somewhere. I just but when it comes to Neon, when I seen it, they definitely was pressing him. It was like they was trying to. But what do you expect from them? And when you are on, and he's 20, he's not even 21. But when you say certain things on the internet, And even if you didn't know no better, you was young and you want to change. Some people are not going to forgive you, and I feel like he's going to be pressed about that for the rest of his life. It's people that ain't even born yet, that don't even know who he is yet, that will see that and still want answers from him. Because anything you put out on the internet, it stays alive forever. So you just gonna have to be prepared to be pressed for the rest of your life because everybody's seen that. So this could be a lesson for him because he's still young, and I genuinely think he regretted. I don't think I think sometimes, like he said, he was always secluded in his room and things like that. Sometimes some people really feel like they're on top of the world when they just sitting in a room and trolling people. Like they don't think that they're gonna get caught and
Yeah,
things
they're
like
gonna
that.
run
So
into him.
even with me, when I seen it, I even thought about me because even on here, I've said some things about celebrities and people, and
Mm-hmm.
that when we get big, one day I may get pressed, and I
Okay.
accept that. So I have to like me personally
Just say
prepare
sorry
myself for
now.
situations like that.
Just say sorry
Sorry,
now.
sorry, sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, sorry, Diddy. Sorry, fuck Diddy.
Well, fold that up then, y'all. Pussy.
No, I'm just playing. No,
Don't
I
don't be
don't
shy
take back
now.
nothing. I don't take nothing back I said. But I just feel like
All right now.
anybody who is into like the streamer world or content creation, anything you say is going to follow you. Like me, it's a lot of shit that I've said, some shit that goddamn I know it when I do get big, people are gonna go dig that shit up, and I am going to be in the hot seat a lot. But a lot of shit that I've said was probably uncalled for, but hey, I don't regret it because at that time I said it, I meant it.
Oh, you doubling down
But
then
yeah,
on
I just
Phil.
feel like he
Okay.
young and I feel like he gonna grow, and he did handle himself very well. And I feel like he's genuinely apologetic, and I feel like he a really good guy. He was just a troller. It is what it is. He's only 20 years old. He's a baby.
Hey, it's good to get pressed. To me,
It
it's good to
kind of
get
it helps
pressed
you grow
because
in a way. It
one,
helps you grow.
it lets you know if you built for it or not.
That
The
too. That
faster you
too.
find out you not built for it or you is built for it, the easier your life would be. Because then, look, one thing I know people don't like this nigga. I'm bringing him up though. Academics. He always
He
says shit
stank. Every
like
time you say his
he
name, I smell
he always
something.
he. All right, they gonna get it. They get. See, look, you keep doing all that. They get in your ass. Don't be in here talking about no mental shit. Like I
He
can't
can
fuck
get
with
in
the
my
comments.
go show me off. It is what it is.
What I was gonna say. Anyway, he says he always be saying this shit like, "Yo, I'm part of the Pussy Nigga Association," right? He be talking about himself. And when I say that, like certain niggas when they know, like, yo, I'm not about that type of life. It makes stuff go so much easier because it be a lot of fake people acting like they tough, right? And when you ain't never got pressed, you act a certain type of way. And then when somebody press your ass, it's a whole different type of energy. I'm telling y'all, chat, when you get pressed in your face, when somebody in your face with it, it's different. That heart, them hands get to shaking, the heart get to racing, excuse me, you hear your motherfucking heart through your ears. And like I
You
said,
ain't lying.
like I said,
You
Chad,
is
I think
childish.
it's a part. Like I always think it's important that I see that I know niggas fought before in their life. I'd be like, bro, if you ain't never fought nobody before outside your family, I don't trust you like that. Because like I think it's a problem if you ain't never fought nobody outside your family. Like people like, oh, what if you just a cool nigga? And I still think like I don't know, because I don't know how you gonna feel when you get pressed. Everybody not gonna think you cool. And I just think this. Look, Neon, if you out there, man, hashtag Neon in the chat, y'all. Send this to him. Clip it up. Clip it up. Hey, Neon. It's cool that you got pressed. Don't let the chat, man, like make it seem like it's negative, bro. You've been pressed before, nigga. I seen you be pressed before outside of the Breakfast Club. We not gonna act like there's not streams out there about this nigga Neon getting pressed. He's got pressed before. I'm saying that should have prepared you for this, bro. So don't let these niggas send you off like act like you gotta be on some revenge shit. I see you was with sick I think his name Nico or something like that. Um damn, I don't even know your name, Brody. My bad, bro. No diss. But I seen you with Buddy on the stream and he was saying that you taking all the Breakfast Club's guests and shit like that, bro. Don't let these niggas just send you off, bro. I'm with your man trying to cheer you up, but don't let these niggas send you off, bro. Don't let them do that, bro. That's hey. Don't let these niggas put the battery in your back, bro. Know who you is and know what you're not, and know who you is and know what you is. Know what you is and know what you're not. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't pretend, cause it's only gonna get so far before you get exposed. Ask Cheyenne Bryant.
Okay. I got something to say to Neon. Are you done?
Yeah.
Um, I did notice in the interview after Aiden said something, the vibe I get from Neon is he's being pulled in so many directions. He don't know how to think for himself. So he's looking for that validation from the dudes around him, like Aiden. So after Aiden said something, it just seemed like he got into crybaby mode. Like, yeah, like he like
Well,
I
well,
can't I don't
well,
know, but
well. Aiden is
be
the
a
man who
man.
put him
Be a man.
on.
Stop.
Aiden
Don't.
is the man. Aiden is the man who put him on. So you gotta
So
understand. But you saying so, but you ain't in his position. Somebody put you on. Somebody said they got in your chat and they feel like they defending you, and then the niggas around you start dissing the nigga that supposedly was defending you. You gotta show your man love. You can't go on and say fuck what he talking about. This is a nigga who just put you on. Do you want to not be on?
yes. Well, I mean,
You gotta ain't no middle.
He got.
Ain't no middle.
Okay,
Ain't no
yeah,
middle.
oh yeah, suck dick to stay on his platform. Okay,
Hey,
cool.
it ain't sucking dick. Is if bro, if I put you on free and now you becoming this big popular streamer and you go to this big popular podcaster, you go to a podcast in this live stream and motherfuckers is pressing you about your past and I come in there and defend you. And now the people who was just
I
pressing
would
you
definitely
start.
appreciate that.
But look, the people who pressing you is now dissing me. You gonna sit there and not and just let them just say anything about me, or you gonna be like he did? Oh man, calm down, man. We can all be cool. Like that's my boy. Or you gonna sit there and not say nothing? Cause if you say nothing, just know it's fuck you after that. I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure that's probably what it is.
I understand, but some people probably just don't. They don't like conflict like that.
I know, but it ain't no such thing as the middle. You better ask Drake. Ain't no such thing in the middle. If somebody's
Well,
dissing you, if somebody's dissing me and you're sitting right there not saying nothing, then you're just as
seems
guilty
to
as
be
the niggas
working
who's
pretty
dissing
well
me.
for Kai. He's staying in the middle.
Says who?
I don't know. It seemed like he just stay away from all the beef type shit. That's all. I don't know. I'm just
Well,
talking shit.
well, okay. Well, I'm glad you brought Kai up. Good segue. You getting better in your segues. Um, Speaking of Kai, she said he's standing in the middle. I don't think Aiden thinks so. I think Aiden actually thinks Kai not saying nothing is a diss to him. So I got a clip, chat, that it may seem as if Aiden and Kai are beefing. Aiden Ross did not say, let me put this down real quick. He did not say Kai's name directly because you know with this generation, it's a lot of subliminals. Let me put this down real quick, chat. Okay. Adin versus Kai. All right. So it's just a little clip chat of Adin Ross. He streamed, I think it was the other day. But he was just streaming and let me see where it's at. He ended up going on a little rant about people
Excuse me.
not fucking with him. And he was basically saying like I fuck with DDG because through it all, DDG always gonna fuck with him no matter what. Now listen to this. Let me see if this is the one.
I can go through the worst controversy shit and DDG will answer my phone and we clap. You understand? Same thing with fucking Benedon. Clap. The people like that don't give a... I can go through the worst controversy shit and DDG will answer my phone and we clap.
Hold on. Yeah, that's not the one I wanted to give you, but here you go. Hold on, chat. Let me see.
A clip of literally the guy doesn't even say anything. He scrolled right past it and shit. We had a conversation about that off stream. I mean, like, look, it obviously, like, it doesn't fucking look good, right? I mean, it really doesn't, but whatever. Like, if people do or don't want to fuck with me online or whatever, it is what it is. At this point, I just don't give a fuck anymore, bro. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm not gonna fake it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna fake being buddy with people that don't want to be fucking cool with me, and it's just that simple. And like, I know that like during dark times, I've been there for people, and if they don't want to be there for me during a clip of.
So look, chat. Adin. It looked like the beef about to get real. I wish I had a little thing. I can do like the little, hey, Clippers. If y'all in here, clip this part right now, make some dramatic noise. I don't know what it is, but make it some dramatic noise. Look, check this out.
Do your thing.
Check this out, chat. This generation is about to find out that ain't no such thing as living in peace and harmony forever. Chat, there's no such thing. I'm finna down there play the DDG shit too. DDG reacted to this, and they all saying, "Man, I remember everybody used to be cool, and now it's just beef." See, this generation, chat, everybody want to be cool. Nobody want to bring out competition. Because when you start being in competition with motherfuckers, people start saying you a hater. If you don't like something somebody doing, you're a hater. So everybody's been accustomed to always just throwing compliment and love and say, oh, let's just live in love, bro. There's no hate and we can all win. But what happens when you got somebody who want to be number one? Now, Adin, I don't fuck with what you were just saying, bro, because Kai got you unbanned from Twitch. And every time he got you unbanned, bro, you got yourself rebanned. Like, we not gonna act like, hold on, man, hold on. I gotta do this. Oh. I gotta do this. Cause I can't let her. I can't look. Watch this. Look.
I just want that nigga to be careful and shit. You know, make sure you making the right moves and shit. You know.
Hold on, no, that's not it. Sorry about that, chat. Here you go. Watch this.
Wait, so this nigga, hold on. So this nigga Adin is banned from Kick. Chat, I'm gonna try one more time. Well, away from Kick. I'm gonna try one more time to get him unbanned. I'm gonna try one last time, bro, on Twitch. I'm gonna try one last time, bro.
And he live saying this. Adin, you can't make. Hey, I ain't gonna do that. Watch this.
That boy Adin is unbanned. That boy, as soon as he got unbanned, I hit him up. That is so. Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit is so crazy. I ain't gonna lie, the summer is literally settling in. That boy Adin is on.
So look. Chat, we not gonna let you do that, Adin. I'm not gonna let you look. You Drake friend. That's why you acting like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You acting soft, bro. Cause Adin, what I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let Free go. Chat, this go for you and your homies too. When you are on a path somewhere, chat, and your friends are not making choices, or people around you, they don't gotta be your friends, but people around people you may work with, anybody, right? Co-workers, peers. If they are not making decisions that are conducive to where you're trying to go, then eventually you have to remove yourself from your friends, back up, make distance. It ain't fuck you forever, but I can't fuck with you like I used to fuck with you, because you are making decisions that aren't good for me. So when Adin says, "Oh, I fuck with DG because no matter what kind of controversy I'm going to, he's going to pick up and we can collab." Well, DDG like beef. DDG like beef. His name is always in controversy, but Kai stayed away from that, and I ain't gonna lie, that's probably why Kai's the biggest streamer right now. These corporations got behind him because he's good for business. He's good for business. You might feel some way that he don't want to fuck with you right now, but it's not his fault because you are not good for business right now, bro. I might fuck with you when these cameras are not on, but like, hey, bro, if you can't accept me in my position right now, well then shit, you gotta go. You gotta go. I see you got something on your mind. Go ahead, Free.
I just feel like Adin, he said he's always been there for people. It sounds like you're only there to get something in return. You can't get mad. You the one who be there like that for people. You the one who gifts people or shower people with gifts. That's how you decide you want to be. Just because you're doing that don't mean they gotta fuck with you in a certain type of way. It seems like you're giving gifts so that they can fuck with you the way that you think they should. It's like you said, he's bad for business, and Kai, I feel like he should just respect Kai in the his plat or his influence or his position, I guess. He should respect that. I just feel like just because you mess with somebody a certain way or you mess with them tough, don't mean they got to mess with you the same way. They're not obligated to mess with you in the way that you think they should mess with you. You decided to fuck with them like that. So to me, it's his gifts he give, or it's not genuine. It's for something in return.
I mean, I see what you're saying about that, but like I ain't gonna lie, I understand where Aiden's coming from because that's a real thing. Like I
But
said
what
to
if
you,
Kai feel like he's been there for Adin?
I mean, Kai might feel like he's been there for Aiden, but like I'm telling you, this is the Drake thing right now. When I'm going through something, and people low key feel like this, that everybody doesn't say it outwardly. When I'm going through
I
some
agree.
shit, people look around and say, "Who's with me?" All I'm gonna say for Aiden, like, bro, the whole Kanye shit, bro. All it is, bro, and look, it's no diss towards you, Aiden, for real, bro. It's really no diss because like it's just really just going two separate paths, bro. People can't shit on Aiden and say you want to be where Kai want to be because Aiden is in his right of his own one of the biggest streamers, and he ain't too far off from making money. He make money. The shit with Steak. How many streams he done had with Drake, the biggest fucking artist on the planet? Multiple streams with this nigga Drake. And Drake been spinning Kai. That's what I'm saying about who you ride with. Man, I told y'all, man. Chat, just do the research. Hey, Clippers, right here too. Right here too. What happened with Kai and Drake doing the Nokia video? Yeah, I know, right? What happened to Kai and Drake doing the stream collab when he was supposed to call in? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know, right? Y'all gonna say Drake did the thing at the Streamer University. You know who was there too? Ben the Don. That's somebody Drake fuck with. He don't really fuck with that nigga Kai. He don't give a fuck about Kai being the biggest streamer. He don't. I'm telling you he don't. I'm telling you he don't. In this game, chat, in life, you're going to realize this. There ain't no fucking such thing as being in the middle. If you got a motherfucker by you that's trying to play the middle, then you shouldn't trust their ass. You shouldn't trust their ass. Because there ain't no such thing. And when shit gets sticky, you're gonna see. I'm telling y'all, just hey, Clippers, line that part up when I ask them questions. What happened to the Nokia video? What happened to Drake coming on the stream? And the only time Drake really tuned in with Kai? And you think Drake was cool with that LeBron shit? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Y'all better see it's a divide going on here with these celebrities. Y'all better see it. Uh-oh, Red's in the building. What's good, Brody? Hold on. He said, I'm finna put the chat on the screen. Red said, I feel that they can still be cool, just they both big entities. You gotta let people do their own thing. You talking about when you saying they could still be cool, you must be talking about Adin and Kai. The thing is, Red, it ain't that they can't be cool, bro. I think they're cool. I do think they're cool. But I also think that it becomes a point in time where people like they want to collab and do shit like you ever been fucking with somebody like a girl like you been in a relationship and then y'all just like cool doing your own thing and then she start acting like shit, why we ain't in public, like why we don't go in public, why we don't do shit, and you start thinking like, oh shit, I don't know, I like what we doing right now, shit, I don't think we gotta force nothing. Y'all both big in. I know it's kind of different, but it's not like entities like that. But it's just same goal, different routes to get to the goal. I think what Adin doing is cool, but you rub a lot of brands and people the wrong way. Think about it, bro. You align with Drake. There's a lot of people who don't fuck with Drake right now. There's a lot of niggas not fucking with Drake, and there's a lot of shit that Drake is saying publicly and loudly about people he don't fuck with. Drake got power in this shit now. No, don't get it twisted. Just because he lost a battle, he got a lot of power in this shit now. So it's a that side going on right now, and you got a Kendrick side going on right now. Niggas who was trying to get Drake up out of here. Y'all better be watching, chat. Y'all better be paying attention to what's going on out here. You got niggas shaking ass. Look at Travis Scott reposting shit about Drake now. Dick Rider. You better watch it out, chat. Some of y'all favorite people, y'all be thinking these niggas cool and shit, and then y'all just pay attention to people. People ain't always gotta say shit, chat. They actions speak louder.
You look like you sucking dick. Like no woman wants to see her man just fanning for the next man, even if he famous. That shit is ugly. It's a turn off.
It's just a big game that they playing though. The game is different though. The game it ain't just oh shit. It ain't as simple as it just sounds. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than it, especially when you're dealing with millions of dollars. Shit, that's above my pay grade though. Hold on, chat. Let me see if I can bring this up real quick. I'm gonna bring this mug up at DDG. Did you okay. I'm gonna bring this up at DDG chat.
That boy.
Hold on. So DDG, he went ahead and he did a stream and then he basically reacted to Adin. So what? Give me 1 second. No, YouTube and A shit. Here we go. Again, good morning, everybody.
Literally, he doesn't even say anything. He scroll right past it and shit. We had a conversation about that off stream. I mean, like, look.
What time is it?
Obviously, like, it doesn't fucking look good, right? I mean, it really doesn't. But whatever. Like, whatever. I mean, it doesn't. It's not that serious to me. I really don't care. I'm not gonna fake it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna fake being buddy with people that don't want to be cool with me, and it's just that simple. It has nothing to do with anything except the simple fact that I have self-respect for myself. And, like, I know that, like, during dark times, I've been there for people. And if they don't want to be there for me during my dark or even good times, then fuck them. That's it. That's it. It's that simple, bro. Like, it's not
simple, bro.
Rocket science. It's just life. It's just the reality of life. You know? And these clip pages can try to clip this to how it may seem or look or whatever. But it's the truth. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to just kind of, like,
and he
not defend myself for being belittled.
Kind of talking around that.
You understand?
Shit,
I'm not going to go out of my way to let myself get quote unquote or belittled. Like straight up, the clip was whack. It was. And I was hurt by it. Honestly, there's zero loyalty at all, guys. Everybody that you guys think like all these teams and all these group of friends. They're behind closed doors, bro. Y'all are smart. Y'all are really smart people. Y'all catch on to things. Now. Y'all are not stupid. You understand? I don't know.
Come on now. These niggas start talking that real shit, chat. See, hey, chat, me and my brother used to argue about this shit because I used to be telling them, like, man, these niggas are not friends, bro. Hey, chat, and while y'all out there, appreciate all 7 of y'all in the building, man. Make sure I hit that like button for me, man, so our page can be in these algorithms. Thank y'all for y'all support. But I used to tell them all the time, like, bro, most of these niggas are not friends, bro. They are co-workers. They have to co-communicate and to coexist, I meant to say, with each other. These niggas are not friends for real. And the faster you realize they not really friends, bro, then you'll understand what they really doing, bro. You'll understand this shit. They not friends. This is not who they hang with for real. All these niggas in these fake ass stories, bro. Come on, bro. They just be doing shit for how it sounds. Now listen to DDG.
I don't know what's going on, but I do want to say this.
He know what's going on. He just had his own beef, and he was the same nigga in the beef saying Kai could have been stopped this. DDG know what's going on, but they gonna act like they don't.
I do feel like the streaming industry is getting like more and more competitive by the day. I could just sense.
But see, look, chat, and that's what they fear. Competition, because you know what this competition do? It weeds out the weak. If you ain't got it in you, you can't eat here. Humphrey, you got, when this competition is kill or be killed out here. It's kill or be killed out here. What?
Just stay in your own lane. You ain't gotta compete. People can compete with you, but you ain't gotta compete. Just do your own thing.
I'm trying to tell you, Fred. Red said, "Dang, day ones. That's the only reason I'm sacrificing." I'm trying to tell you. I know that was a big topic though, chat. That was a big topic. It was really like a couple of topics all into one. To be honest with you, it was DDG, Adin. Neon Breakfast Club. Adin, and remember the Breakfast Club fuck with Kai. And then it's Adin in the Breakfast Club, which kind of speaks to Adin and Kai. And DDG basically, he cool both sides, but y'all think it's cool. I don't think he think it was that cool between him and Kai. I think he like, man, nigga, you might have sent one of these niggas at my head.
And see, like,
you had something to say? I look like you about to say something.
No, I got the hiccups. Go ahead.
Right,
when I first started streaming, y'all probably like 900. Why
chat,
y'all be beefing with? Y'all be sliding on Twitter comms and shit. I'm like, bro, chill. Why was?
Hold on. Excuse me, chat. I'm gonna listen to this. Not listen, but I'm gonna show y'all this last thing. Then we gonna get to the next topic.
With a bunch of girls, bro. like I don't understand. It don't be me. Like that be the problem. Y'all gotta understand when y'all get to talking about people. It all falls back on me.
He's explaining how
it all falls back on me. They like, and then they think that I'm beefing with them. You feel me? They think I'm beefing with them. The whole time I'm cool.
The other groups. I mean, they getting sent by.
I don't know. I don't understand, bro. This starting to. It's like countries, by the way. I like analogies.
See, look, watch
like
this,
every streamer is like his own country. You know how countries be going to war and we the president.
Explain it,
you feel me? The streamers are the president.
From your country come do something to my country.
The community is the damn the citizens or the soldiers, right? If y'all go to this country and you shoot at this base or do this and that, they president gonna automatically think, oh, you got smoke with me.
All right, now look, check this out, and then we can get to our next one. You got to be careful what you say. You be on these mics talking too much, you end up start spitting some of that real shit out there. You end up start spitting that real shit. Is that what you thought about Kai? DDG? You said you call him bad weed. You said bad weed came for you. Is that what you think Kai did? You think Kai sent them? I don't know. But let's talk about excuse me. Speaking of people who sending people, I'm gonna let Free get into this topic. Free, what's going on with your girl Angel Reese?
What's her and RG3 beef? Well, basically, she's on the cover of the 2K26 basketball game or whatever, and apparently somebody put a monkey on the cover. RG3, he shared it knowing that it was going to get more exposure, and he basically disguised it as y'all need to stop. I think so many people seen straight through it. He just basically he shared it.
What okay.
With
my bad.
He shared it trying to act like he was taking up for her, but his intention was to give it more exposure. And I think a lot of people saw through that.
He had the ass with the triple cross, huh?
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like he has something against her for some reason. I don't know what it is, but like a lot of people be saying he just be trying to prove to his wife that, hey, you're better than them. You're better than them, kind. That's what a lot of people are saying. He's basically trying to prove his wife. But yeah.
Okay. So, but our topic though, what else happened? Like that happened, and what happened in the rest of the world? Like, did the rest of the world respond? Did anybody else say anything?
We had a few responses. Shaq responded and said he was basically gonna beat his ass. Stop talking about his Angel Reese as he should.
We got the clip too. We gonna play the clip.
Who else said something? But it's just a lot of people been saying something. I noticed Shaq, because Shaq said he was gonna beat his ass. I just thought that was like cool. Everybody thinks Shaq a killer. But
All
I
right,
mean,
let's play the
yes,
clip.
the drama.
Let's play the clip.
3, tweet another monkey post.
I had that one.
RG3, tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese and punch you in your fucking face. Okay? That's enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast, leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. Fucking stop it. That's the last time. Okay? Thank you. Sorry about that. RG3, tweet another.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all remember this? Hold on. He was the first person to say it. He was a little early. Hold on, what's this? Let me see. Where is it? I want to see just a clip. I don't want to play the whole thing. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Listen to this. So Rob Park, we ain't calling RG3 no more. We're calling him RG Bob, Robert Griffin Bob. Okay, we're not calling him RG3. He's Robert Griffin Bob. All right, so look, remember Rob Parker? Listen to this.
Anybody wrong, but just let your talents speak for themselves. You're welcome in, Rob Parker. How are you?
Good, Carrie. How are you?
Topic at hand.
Look at Steve. He's disgusting. I've heard a couple of times now of a black guy kind of distancing himself
This is Rob
away
Parker's
from
take
black
on
people.
RG3.
I understand
years
the
ago.
whole story of I just want to be the best. Nobody's out on the field saying to themselves, I want to be the best black quarterback. You're just playing football, right? You just want to be the best. You want to throw the most touchdowns and have the most yards and win the most games. Right. Nobody is doing that.
We
but
owe
time
him an
and time
apology.
we keep hearing this, so it just makes me wonder deeper about it. I talked to some people down in Washington, D.C., but he's not really like the guy you really want to hang out with because he's off the thing, but he's not really down with the cause.
What's
but my question, which is just a straight, honest question, is he a brother or is he a cornball brother?
Hey, say it again real quick. Hey, and chat, not on some funny shit, but this has been one of the biggest things against RG3. Everybody's been saying it. Free alluded to it when she mentioned his wife. A lot of people have felt like RG3 or Robert Griffin Bob is like he just been different. He got a white wife, but it's been seeming like he thinks he's the shit because he has a white wife, and we don't care if you got a white wife. Like nobody saying you can't date out the race, but like it looked like RG3 has gone above and beyond to be a cornball brother. Now I'm gonna let him say it one more time, and then him explain what it means to be a cornball brother. Do you know what a cornball brother is?
I've never heard of that a day in my life.
Okay, let's see. Let's listen up. Let's see.
And some of the press conferences, people I've known for a long time. But my question, which is just a straight, honest question, is he a brother or is he a cornball?
Chat, put it in there. Do y'all know what a cornball brother is? Put a one in the chat if you think Robert Griffin Bob is a cornball brother.
What does that mean?
Yeah, explain that. Well, he's not really. Okay, he's black. He kind of does the thing, but he's not really down with the cause. He's not one of us. He's kind of black. He's in the, but he's not really like the guy you really want to hang out with because he's off to something else.
Why is that your question?
Well, because that's just how I want to find out about him. I don't know because I keep hearing these things.
Hey, chat. Red said I ain't never hear him active on no black issues. That's what a lot of people say, bro. They ain't heard this nigga talk. And this beef he got with Angel Reese is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. And I ain't gonna lie, that was Rob Parker last time on the not last time figuratively, but like that was the end of his career when he did that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was the end of that nigga career. You ain't seen him on ESPN since. That boy RG3.
That was Rob Parker.
Robert Griffin Bob. Hey, bro, sometimes, man, just leave it alone, dog. Just leave it alone. You doing too much. Just chill out. You doing too much. You a cornball brother, bro. We don't fuck with you no more. You got your spot taken by Kirk Cousins, cuz. You got your spot taken by Kirk Cousins. You were in the first round. He took your spot. You out the league. He's still in the league. You wanted to be somebody you aren't. And now look at you. Now you want to hate on Miss Reese. She got her own shoe. She owned the Reese's boxes. I mean, I think she got her own makeup line too. And she got the me bounds. Me bound, yeah, that me. I mean, it's given. But Shaq, I ain't gonna lie to you, Shaq. I fuck with you, shawty. I don't want no smoke with your big ass. But, Shaq, you better not be fucking Angel, cuz. I don't know what talking about. That's my Angel Reese, shawty. And if you is smashing, you that boy. I ain't gonna lie. Shaq still reeling them. But that'd be more his speed. Tall as shit. I think they said she's like 6'5". She tall as shit. She been making niggas look small. No cap. What you got anything to say on this? Appreciate everybody in the building, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Make sure y'all hit them like buttons. Make sure y'all hit them like buttons.
Not much, but the fact that I can't stand a weak ass nigga who got so much fucking energy for a woman. Sit the fuck down. Golly. That's all I got to say about his pussy ass. But anyway, on to the next.
And RG3, you putting up the post trying to like make it seem like you was saying this shit is disgusting, bro. I know, man, the smoke you and Angel Reese got, bro. I just feel like that was a weak ass attempt to do that, bro. You heard me? Like you
He
doing
know
the
what he was
whole
doing. Everybody seeing straight through it. He know what he was doing. He know exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, it was like, bro, the dude that you reposted that shit, bro, they said Buddy didn't even have more than like 30 followers or so. So it's like, come on, cuz, did you make this fake ass page so you could do it? Come on, shawty. Like how come on, how did you even see that unless you following Buddy ass? Why is that on your For You timeline? You feel me? That's what I want to know. Then the real question we got to get to, we asking the cookie cutters, but now we gonna really get up in there, yeah? What Drake say for? We'll fuck that up then, y'all. Pussy.
Has he ever dated a black woman?
I do not know. I know since we known them, they have been white. I think he's been married just to her.
See, that's the thing about people.
He went to Baylor University, if I'm right.
Oh, okay. I don't know that school, but okay.
But you said this to what?
What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say, is this the thing about guys like him? Not everybody, but guys like him.
Oh God.
Who love. See, the thing about men is y'all have egos, and when y'all can't handle something, y'all feel less than a man. He can't handle black women. So in order for him to feel better about not being able to handle a black woman because he a weak ass nigga, he's going to belittle them. He's going to be like, oh, they're bad, this and that. Oh my God, black women, this and that. If they can't handle you, they're going to belittle you. They can't handle you anyway, so it's never a loss. So dudes like him, the only reason they act like that is because they say they too pussy. They too pussy. They need easy. They need somebody who's going to, suck their ass, suck their booty hole.
You always saying some extra shit. Come on.
Too bad it ain't. Too bad I don't love him, because I would eat his ass, but I don't like him like that.
Girl, what are you talking about?
We can move along. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's get up out of there. Hey, hold on. Go ahead and entertain the chat for a second. I'm trying to do something on this side. Please, thank you.
What did I miss when I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and something in verses and booking with y'all and something and miss now? What did I miss? And thinking of him looking at hoes in my room, looking at hoes. All of the, did you feel this way, man? What did I miss? How y'all feel about that song? I like the song. I really like it. The first part of the song, I do not like it. The first part, I didn't even know the song sounded different. I recently heard it. I thought the whole song sounded like the second part. And I like this song because of the second part. But when I heard the whole thing, it was trash. The first part is trash. But I can listen to the second part on repeat. I like it. So. But anyway, chat, if y'all could change your name, what would it be?
All right, I'm back.
Mine's would be Universe.
What you say?
Oh shit, we're freezing.
We froze?
Yeah, we. Oh, it was skipping.
Okay, I'm sure we ain't frozen my end. Sorry about that. I was getting something ready. Oh my god, sorry, chat. This is. There you go. Right
Excuse
here.
me.
So, chat. Your excuse. Last topic before we get off. Cris Carter versus Asante Samuel and Chad Ochocinco. If you heard about it, you heard me. So I'm just give y'all the backdrop. I'm gonna play the video. So basically, Cris Carter called Chad Johnson a good receiver, but not a Hall of Fame receiver, and he said that they asked him to fill in, but he said he don't fill in for. He feel like people that's underneath him, and then Asante Samuel jumped in, basically trying to like talk shit to Cris Carter, and Cris Carter basically was like, man, I think Cris Carter said he a Hall of Famer or some shit like that. But it got smoke. It got some real smoke up in that thing now. It got some real smoke, and then facts. Yeah, when you start talking to some of these athletes, hey, when they start bringing their credentials up, it's go time. So Free, I'm gonna let you sit back on this one and let me do my thug thizzle. You heard me?
Do your thing. I gotta use it.
Go ahead. All right, here we go. This is Cris Carter talking about that they wanted him to fill in. Here we go. For Chad.
Did CC really compare Chad Ocho to Troy Brown? Come on, bro. LOL.
They called me last week to fill in for Chad. Nightcap, they wanted me to fill in 3 days. Chad's not going to be available. I didn't respond until after the dates. Man, I ain't no damn fill-in for no Chad. Come on, man, stop playing.
Chad fill-in for you.
Yeah, for Nightcap. I would be telling people I'm no the person that was teaching this class before has a GED and I got a PhD. And if you act a fool and act like a sub, I'll just smack the shit.
Taste out of your mouth.
Yeah, you know how they come in. Oh, it's a sub. I'm getting ready to throw some spitballs. Guess what's getting ready?
So look, I think so. They felt slighted, and look at what Asante Samuel said.
Cris Carter is overrated. He is really beside himself coming for Chad Johnson. And he was nothing more than a possession receiver as a cornerback. What do I have to worry about covering a guy like Cris Carter? He's going to run a nice, crispy route and get tackled immediately. What Cris Carter did in his career wasn't anything special. Maybe above average, but it wasn't anything special.
Yes, I was a possession receiver. Absolutely. But the best possession receiver in the history of the game. The difference between me and the other possession receivers.
Chat is about to start getting crazy around here. Hey, and the Asante Samuel is right for the most part. Like, when they possession, they gonna run some crispy shit, but they ain't gonna really break you off like that. But I'll be quick to tell him, but I know a couple of them possession receivers that were burning niggas. And Doug Baldwin was one of them. Route extraordinaire. Larry Fitzgerald was another one. He was another one. I'm not going to, like, Larry could out jump you, but Larry was a possession receiver for a fact. Excuse me. And I mean, shit, what's the goal up there is to get first down to lead to touchdowns. I mean, some of the possession receivers are like that, but look, Cris Carter wasn't going. Look what he said.
Receivers, they didn't score a lot of touchdowns. For me, Chad Johnson scored double-digit touchdowns one time. Scoring the football is the number one play as a receiver.
Overrated, you got a problem with, because
he had to say that.
He had to say something.
He had to say something. He's trying to defend. I don't know if it's a South Florida thing. He's trying to defend Chad, but let Chad fight his own battles, man. I didn't say Chad was overrated. I said Chad wasn't a Hall of Famer.
Cris Carter is overrated.
Hey, and you know what? I'll fuck with him saying that because I fuck with Chad, bro. I really do fuck with Chad, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you really start putting like they careers next to each other, Cris Carter smoking Chad ass. I mean, he got 3,000 more yards than Chad, but he played longer than Chad too, And Free's in the building on there. I see you. Wolfie's in the building. What's good, Wolfie? What's good, baby boy? But yeah, when you put their careers together, he was better. And I mean, Chad did his thing, but I wouldn't say he was on Cris Carter's level because one of them got a gold jacket, one of them didn't. I know Chad said he made his own gold jacket, but at the end of the day, he didn't. But Chad Johnson did have something to say. He did have something to say. Listen to him.
Cris Carter had some words for Ocho last week. He said there were points. Oh, yep. He said there were points in Chad's career that you had to go out there and tell him what to do because he couldn't get open to save his life. He couldn't get open against average guys.
Chad, please.
What I'm just trying to figure out.
I have a question before you even go.
See, look. This is the thing, bro. I don't know if Chad know how to really beef. This is one of those things again. I don't know if the nigga know how to really beef. Because, like, Chad normally being a funny guy. He's normally always being a funny guy. But, like, what happened when you get checked by somebody who got them numbers to back it up? Look what he said. To me, this is like the nice guy shit. And I get it. We don't really want to see Chad beefing with no nigga. But I ain't gonna lie, Chad. A nigga get to talking smart like that, so you gotta come. I mean, if you can.
I heard also he said, well, he only had double-digit touchdowns one season, so he's not a Hall of Famer. Well, does that mean Julio Jones is not a Hall of Famer either? You hear how dumb that sounds?
Yeah.
Everyone's situation is different.
I don't know. Is Julio Jones a Hall of Famer receiver? Do we think he did enough, or he a Ring of Honor receiver? I will say Julio Jones was a number one receiver in the league for a while, but I think he was only a number one receiver for about a year or two. I mean, all my football experts out there, y'all debate me on that. How many years in the league was Julio Jones considered the number one receiver in the league? I think it was only 1 or 2 years. And the two? I really don't know if it's the two, to be honest with you. Let's see what Chad gonna say though. I think he's gonna take the nice guy route.
Obviously, where I was, I did the best I could with the cards I was dealt, and I did one hell of a goddamn job.
Yeah.
And I don't talk about nobody, but congratulations on everything he said. I know what we doing over here though. Yeah. I had the utmost confidence in my ability and being able to do any and everything. Matter of fact, Cris Carter, I'll lock Cris Carter ass up right now. I'm not just talking. I'm not just saying what it should look like. Unc, I'm out there with my cleats and my shoes on, boy. Out there running full speed. I still got it. You hear me?
Cris Carter has some work.
See, Chad gonna always take that high road though. But I fuck with Chad because that's just who he is. But sometimes, man, I be like, man, nigga, you gotta go put a nigga out, boy. When they gonna keep coming to your motherfucking turf trying to try your ass, shawty. That's what I really be feeling about that shit, Chad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes you gotta come put a nigga out, man. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show nigga. You heard me? Like I'm not playing. Sometimes you have to do that. I don't. And sometimes I feel like Chad always be trying to kiki his way through some shit right there. You know? Big Mama gone here. Go ahead, free world.
I have a question. Why? Oh shit! Hold on. Why? If somebody always take the high road, why keep trying them? That's bullying.
Is it bullying or?
It is. If you know that a person ain't gonna combat you or argue back, why do people continue to try this person? That's a person who has peace within. Like I think that's bullying when I don't
bullying
know.
would be if it's the same person continuously doing.
I mean, okay. But you said, but I was going off of you said that's just who Chad is. So I assume that everybody know that's how Chad is.
Yeah, they do. But look, it's just like I said earlier about our first topic. Like, hold on, who was our first topic I was talking about? My bad. It was oh yeah. It was Bryant shit. When I said like, you know what I'm saying, everybody not gonna fuck with you and well, the Adin shit. Now everybody not gonna fuck with you, but it's gonna be people who do fuck with you. Like, yo, you can be the funny, cool guy all you want, but everybody not gonna fuck with you and like the cool, funny guy. No matter what you do, everybody not gonna fuck with it. So you can be like, "Oh, nigga, hating or whatever you want to say," but motherfucker gonna be like, "Bro, I don't fuck with this weirdo ass nigga, this Mr. Funny
There's a
guy, happy
split.
ass nigga." Huh?
No, basically, whatever you do, there's always going to be a split down the middle. You'll have a half that love it and a half that hate it, and another portion that don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Appreciate everybody in the building. Remember I said, man, we got about 10, 15 people all together, man. Appreciate all y'all in the building.
Hello,
We is live on
everyone.
YouTube and Twitch. This is the Not Everybody podcast, late night edition. You heard me? We actually about ready to wrap it up, chat. Just to answer Free's question though, like, yeah, people gonna know he gonna always try to laugh his and joke his way out of it, but like, I just think that don't stop you from getting pressed. You say what you say, you might, like you said about Neon, somebody might try your ass. You might, oh, it's just content, it's just funny and jokes. You know, I was just playing, boy. Some niggas ain't playing. And I just think, man, he came for you, Chad. That nigga came for you, bro. Like, he came at you. I would have came at his ass back. That's all I'm saying. Like, you ain't gotta disrespect, but I would have came at his ass, bro. I would have came at his ass. Like, you can talk your shit, bro. You just gotta know how to do it, bro. You just gotta know how to do it, bro. I'd have been on his heels, like, nigga. I've been on one team for the most of my life, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Look where I was drafted compared to where you was drafted, nigga. Stop playing with me, boy. That mean they obviously seen something in me, boy. You play how many years to get all them yards, boy? Let's compare your time to when I was there. Like, let's do that because you played a couple more years than me and only got 3,000 more yards than me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. That's what I would have said. Come on, man. You gotta do something to back yourself. You can't be the nigga in there in the lunchroom that everybody start flaming and you just getting your ass flamed up. And now you just want to sit there like, oh, but niggas know me. I ain't go. Nah, nigga, you getting 8, nigga. No crumbs left.
When dudes say niggas know me, what do they mean when they say that?
What? Like when the niggas like, man, you know about me.
Yeah, you said everybody casing on the person at the lunch table and they don't say nothing, but they say, you know about me. What does that mean?
Because niggas that can fight always trying to fight. And so that's what they
okay.
mean.
That's what I was getting to. I was wondering, like, some people, when they can't lose in something that's not their arena, they want to pull you into something that they're good at. So most people, when they lose in an argument or they don't know how to argue, they're going to resort to fighting, especially if they're good at fighting.
You just gotta laugh your way
because they know they're gonna win in that
area. Don't try to fight me, nigga. Don't try to fight me. I ain't trying to fight you, big fella. I ain't even knowing that shit, dog. Don't even try to fight me. But that's about it on all of our topics today. Do you have anything on your list or anything that you would like to get out before we start asking you about your weekend? Well, no, they're gonna see us in 2 days.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm saying 2 days. Tomorrow. I guess I can't ask you about your weekend then.
Well, you know what? My weekend coming up. I finally got a full weekend. How about that?
Don't do it though. You should, cause I'm gonna ask you tomorrow. What's your weekend looking like? And then you gonna say that.
I don't know what it's gonna bring, but I feel something's good is coming. How about that?
Oh my God!
I feel it.
Chat. We about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate this. I hope you enjoyed the episode that we brought to you today, live on the stream. We live on Twitch and YouTube, just as much as we love delivering it to you as well. Thank you. I know that we were supposed to be here yesterday morning, but I got I got to stay over, chat. I was a little bit too tired. So we got to today. I kind of like this though. I like this, maybe switching it up here and there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I kind of liked it. But Friday chat, Reaction Friday. Me free react live to We Cover the Streamers. What's all them random words that you put in chat?
Because I was number 3. Random account was number 1 and Red was number 2, so I wanted to be number 1.
Like Wolfie, she on your ass, son. Hell no.
I'm like, hey, how do I get points? Just keep commenting. Okay, there's one more.
The most
I'm 1.
What's SpongeBob say? I want to be number 1.
No matter what, in everything.
No, remember the big foam hat and shit? The SpongeBob, the episode? You don't remember.
I don't.
Yeah, talking about some man, don't remember none of this shit, boy.
You saw straight through it. Good job.
Anyway. All right, chat. Love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate everybody that's in the building. Appreciate everybody that was in the building. You know what I always say: go after your dreams, your goals, your inspirations, and ambitions. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. I want you to develop a fuck it button and say fuck you, bitch, because they don't think you can do it because they ain't never did it. They don't know nobody to do it, and they don't think that you can do it, right? Or they ain't never seen you do it. So keep going, and you only lose when you stop. It was a great time. I love everybody. We getting bigger and bigger. Thank everybody for the likes. Thank everybody for the follows. Make sure y'all keep tuning in to us. We will be live Friday for reviews when we cover all the streamers. If you got any streamers that, or you know what, and we might just do some music videos, some music too, not music video, but maybe some music. You never know. Might do a music video. I ain't watched a music video in a long time. But hey, if y'all have anything y'all want us to cover, make sure that y'all hit us on TikTok, ATW_TAVO, or even leave some in the comments of this video below. And if same thing for free. If you want to hit her up about some topics or anything, shit, go ahead and give me a TikTok or whatever you want to contact. And follow her too. She looking stuck. Are you good? I'm talking to you. Telling you to give them your socials.
Oh. Free World 113 or 1113 on TikTok, Free World TV, and Free World 911 on YouTube.
All right, chat. Love y'all. Y'all have a good morning. Have a good day. Appreciate everybody that's in the building. We will see y'all soon. See you later. Oh yeah, and we always do it for the ladies. Oh yeah.